When was the last time you updated your operating system? I don't speak about your PC, I don't speak about your tablet or your phone. I speak about the most important operating system in your life. I speak about your 6 inches between your ears. Now, when I look into your laptop, and sometimes it slows down, it doesn't perform as it used to be, we ask at least 5 questions to figure out what happened. And a lot of times, those 5 questions could be asked um, the same way when we slow down as a person and our mind doesn't work as it used to be. So let's go in those questions. So one question could be, if your computer was running for a long time without rebooting, maybe you needed to reboot laptop to make sure that it's working in the best way. Now that means exactly the same with our mind. When we run so long without really refreshing our mind, a lot of times our mind is just cluttered, and we need to refresh ourselves and give really time to rest. Now, the second question sometimes is that sometimes our laptop slows down because the hard drive is full, so there is no space anymore. And our mind could be exactly the same thing, that we put so much information inside, and that information is overloading us, and we don't need all that information, so just need to get rid of some information to be able to perform the highest level. Now, um, a lot of times computer is not working very well because it's infected with viruses and malware. And our mind is exactly the same way. When we're going through the day, we speak with toxic people, we watch negative news, and that could infect our mind in a very negative way. And we need to scan the same as laptop for the viruses, the same we need to scan and reflect on our ideas and thoughts and to see what kind of thoughts is negative and just get rid of them. Now, the number four could be that when you look in our software, the software sometimes is outdated, it's too old, and we need to do the same thing with our mind. We sometimes have beliefs that used to work in the past, but nowadays those beliefs doesn't work anymore. So that means that we need to evaluate our beliefs and change them and update our beliefs about life, about everything. Now, and the last question that is very common to ask once the computer slows down is that how many background programs is running at the same time. Sometimes we're running too many background programs and it slows us down. Exactly the same with our mind. When we're working on too many things at the same time, our processes, our mind starts to work much, much slower. So that means that we need to focus on that one single time, one single thing. And of course, when we focus on one thing at a time, we're able to improve our speed into much better speed.